Anything is possible, claims Brendan Rodgers. Welcome back to Fog Football. Brendan Rodgers. No, maybe no one's clicked onto this, but the fact that Brendan Rodgers has said anything is possible, is that a dig? Is that a dig at Phil? Come on, I don't know. I'm at my wit's ends, folks, but I still have to bring the news at the end of the day. I can't believe Phil is still here, even though I still can kind of believe it. But let's talk about the minor competition, shall we? Is the Europa League on? No, but in all seriousness, we've got Bayern Munich against Celtic. Dyson Maeda, we talked about in previous days, weeks, etc., how much of a miss he would be for this clash. But Celtic win the bid to reduce the ban. Doesn't matter what you think, if it was a red or a not, or a red or a not. I mean, it's been reduced, and this here, Dyson Maeda is the informed player for Celtic right now, and it's absolutely crucial that he is back for this game. Now, is Dyson Maeda the difference between Celtic winning 3-1 or losing 7-0? Absolutely not. But Celtic's chances of doing something in this tie drastically go up with this guy. So let's hear what Brendan Rodgers had to say. Bayern Munich are one of the giants of the European game. They really are football royalty in terms of what they've achieved over many, many years at this level. For us to be in a position we can challenge them is a great marker for us. I know with our game, all our running power and physicality, which is something we've really improved on at this level, then anything is possible. What is important for us is that we're very much alive in the tie going over to Germany. We want to go and perform. We're not frightened to lose. If we can perform well, as we've shown in this competition, especially at home, hopefully we can get what we deserve. End of quote. Obviously, Clement the other day said anything is possible. Brendan Rodgers whips it out, and I tell you what, it will be tough, right? Celtic are going to have to be completely switched on at the back. I mean, we've got Harry Kane. I'm not the biggest fan of Harry Kane, but I think most of us wouldn't be either. But at the same time, you just got to kind of admit that this guy is a great striker. 28 goals this season, 10 assists in 28 appearances. I mean, that's 38 goal contributions in 28 matches. That is, that's just mental, man, right? He supported an attack with the likes of Musala, Coleman, Michael Olise, Leroy Sané, and obviously Joshua Kimmich. He's in the middle there. You got Neuer, Thomas Müller still playing, but they have lost quite a lot of games so far in the Europa League. They lost at Villa Park, they lost at the Nou Camp, and they also lost against Feyenoord. So Celtic will definitely be looking to make them, pay again at Parkhead. For me, I think the only chance Celtic have got here is if they take a positive result. And by a positive result, I mean a draw or a win. If Bayern win 2-1, it's not impossible, but it's borderline impossible because I just think at the Allianz it's going to be too much. But even if Celtic win 3-1 right at Parkhead, you're going to have to defend your arse off in the second leg. It's why you'd much rather go to the Allianz, defend for your life, you know what I mean? Get a 0-0, lose 2-1, lose 1-0, etc., and then bring it back home and try and deliver on that. It's going to be a tough one, but in terms of team news, Carter Vickers, he's back. Maeda, like I said, is available, and I believe that's pretty much it in terms of team news. Celtic don't really have much injuries. James Forrest is still injured, but that was obviously what we knew. And before we move on to profit and all that stuff, tonight, Scottish Cup review show. I believe I'm probably going to upload this about 6:30, so I would say Scottish Cup review show 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then we'll have, well, I was going to say we'll have the European preview show. Half the European games are going to be over by the night, you know what I mean? So we might actually need to upload that first. We'll see how it goes, but 2 shows to look forward to, and of course we'll review the match tomorrow and all that good stuff. And if a certain manager gets sacked, you'll hear about it first on this channel. As for Celtic, let's just talk about their profit and their money. 44 million profit, and there's 65 million left in the bank, despite breaking transfer record twice. And on that note, guys, Celtic are doing that, and my team can't even front up the funds to sack Philip Clement for 1.2 million. It's not exactly the greatest start to 2025 for me. Anyway, till then, Peace.